Hello!
Hey,
Tell me what I want to see. Not going to. There we go.
is Bones there too?
Bones is here. Octo is MIA.
Octo said they'd be here in 15 minutes.
MIA!
No, MIA would be if we had no idea where Octo is. If we know Octo's coming in 15 minutes, she just sent a message. It might even be less than 15 minutes now. I didn't look at the timestamp of the 15-minute message. You know who's really MIA? Peishi.
No? Right, yes, Peishi.
Peishi's MIA, as always.
Who knows? Maybe she's just lurking again.
Yeah, impossible to know.
Go away, I don't care about you, Steam.
How cruel.
That's so rude. Why don't you care about Steam?
Because it's popping up in the middle of my screen. My screen. Uninvited.
How rude of
Mike.
you to do that.
We are watching, right, friggin' Prince of Tennis,
Which is really fun.
which is
Yeah.
very fun.
It looks so fun. I wish I could watch it, but I literally have so much One Piece to watch. I can't.
I need to watch
That
more
is
One Piece.
so fair.
You're probably ahead of me now.
I am chomping at the bit for One Piece, but there's none for me to watch still.
Yeah.
knows how-
Unfortunately, I'm not at that point in my life anymore. It was such a lovely time when I was at the point where I was just waiting for the next update.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, that's not my life anymore. Now I'm just so far behind. I only have like 40 more episodes of Wano, though.
You're so close!
I know! Anyway, what were you saying about Prince of Tennis?
So, like, you know how usually pretty fast in a sports anime you meet, like, a team that you're like, no, these guys are, like, actually evil, you know? Like,
Mm-hmm.
they're taking it way too seriously, they're causing actual injuries that will affect people for the rest of their lives. Well, Prince of Tennis avoids this for a really long time. Every single one you're like, ooh, is this the evil team? And then it's like, nah, they're like rivals, but they're pretty chill, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So we find this guy.
Oh my god.
Pretty recently, I
This
hate
guy.
him. I hate
Yeah,
him.
I've read about this guy. The one who's putting the tennis balls to the knee?
Yes, that guy. So like, it's bad enough, you know, that he exists. But they're doing this thing, you know, that sometimes, unfortunately, sports animes do, where like, they don't treat the evil person as if they're doing something reprehensible, you know? They're just like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
they take this game too seriously. And you're
Yeah.
like, no.
They're like, he's just really serious about tennis.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
So like, he literally,
He's like,
we're
no,
like
this-
at this like group training thing, and he put this other guy's captain in the hospital, right? Like,
Literally, get
Like,
out.
he had to get, like, tendon surgery.
yeah, like it was a tendon issue. And then he
Ligament.
like, ligament, you're right.
That's what I meant.
You're right.
Sorry.
So he like, and he keeps bugging this guy. He keeps reminding him about it and keeps like, you know, coming and being
Needling.
like, so how's your captain doing? And everyone is just like, what are we gonna do with those two? Like, they just can't get along. And I'm like, what do you mean?
I think we put the other guy in the hospital.
Yeah, like,
You know.
why are we doing this as like a both of them have a problem thing? One of
No.
them is a victim. Like, what the
Well-
hell?
Yeah.
In the end of this episode that we just finished watching before we jumped on here,
Mhm.
A bunch of the first years found the terrible man at the bottom of the stairs, like he'd been pushed down the stairs.
Too bad.
I know! And Evie and and
Dang.
Red and I are just like, yeah, and?
We're over here like, so what?
We're like, there should be an upperclassman around here being like, the first years are like, oh my gosh, we saw someone move at the top of the stairs, someone pushed him, and the upperclassman who knows what's up is like, no you didn't. This guy fell. Oh no, that's too bad.
He
Guess we'll
fell.
put him in the hospital.
Yeah.
He likes
I mean,
hospital.
yeah.
Talks about it all the time.
I mean, even
Well-
helping him get to the hospital seems like a little much, but they're not bad people, so they're gonna do that.
Exactly. But like, and I'm just so mad already for the next episode because I know it's going to be a whole like,
Who pushed him?
this man, and I'm just like, no one should care. Not a single person should care.
Bro, who's on his team? I wouldn't even care about it.
That's why I can't care about anyone else on his team, because everyone else on his team is presented as like, you know, a pretty fine person who's just kind of intense about tennis, but none of them that he's an insane creep. And I'm like, I'm sorry, that makes you evil.
If you
You're
can't,
evil.
if you can't understand that this man is a problem, like you're part of the problem. Sorry.
Exactly.
Peishi, did
So
you
I'm like-
sneak in?
Yeah, is
Yes.
Peishi here?
Seems like a no.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything.
Ah, my phone. It's too far away.
Rajik. Hold on,
I got it. Unless you got it.
I'm looking right now. Let's see. Nope, it's just us. But yeah,
I'll just
I'm
send
like
a
already
message.
mad about it. I'm preemptively mad about the next episode because they're gonna be so like, who would have hurt this man? And I'm like, anyone.
Sometimes-
I want to hurt this man. I would cripple this man after the game, just to save everyone else the trouble.
Sometimes you just
Like-
have to be preemptively mad about the next episode. Oh my gosh, Cricket is killing me in in the Sanji commentary.
Oh my gosh, Sanji.
Because it's so true. Like, no, Sanji does deserve to die.
He
We're
does, a
all
little
there.
bit.
When he gets back from his 2 years, he's not okay. But like,
Which is so
he needs to
unfair.
die.
Like, he should have character development, but instead they were like, you know, it'll be funny. Like, you shouldn't have done this to him.
Sanji's Sanji is in critical condition because he has so many bloody noses. Like, no. Sanji,
Yeah, like,
Sanji, be
it's not
better. But anyway, also
Yeah,
interesting because Jinbei's like romanization got changed at some point. So in early episodes, his romanization is with the N, and then in later episodes, it's the M.
I feel so
Oh.
valid.
Me too.
Actually, I
No.
can never remember. I always, whenever I have to
I have
write
to look it
Jinbei's
up.
name, I Google him,
Me too.
spelling it right.
Me too. Because I was sure it was an N, and then I was like, nope, it's an M.
Yeah.
And
oh, that makes.
It's because
sense.
it changes, and so, which is funny because I am almost positive his name has been up on screen, and Cricket has just copied that. So Cricket is using the N right now,
Mhm.
and I'm like, no, it's an M. There's an M. It's like so similar.
like actually.
But yeah, no, I mean, I haven't ever actually like looked it up to be like at this point the romanization changed, but like it did. I know it did.
Mhm. That makes so much sense.
Because
I've
yeah,
never.
I just search Jinbei every time. I'm like,
I just.
I'm like, how do you spell his name again? Well, should we just get started without Peishi and Octo, or should we wait until?
Oh, Octo just got here.
Octo just got here,
Hey!
so yep.
Well, I guess we'll
Wait,
just. We can't
think-
wait. We can't. I mean, if someone's ready to read for Kyrie, because he's probably gonna be around.
Gosh darn Kyrie.
I can try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give the best bad British
Yes, please.
and
Okay. Well then, let's get started and yeah. Let's go.
Well, you and I are the most important people on this route, so
That's true.
it should be okay.
Yeah, but these two feature heavily.
They keep showing up.
They won't leave us alone! I want the Scarlet Axel shooting practice friendship so bad.
Yes! Ugh, please.
Anyway, I need that story, please. Oh, there you are, Axel.
What is it? Going out?
Maybe. Maybe not.
What an answer!
Same Axel.
I swear, Axel just says what all the time. He's so confused.
finished the word though.
He's so fair, though.
He's so right to be confused. Everybody's just like, maybe, maybe not. Like, what?
Maybe,
I thought I'd
maybe
tag
not.
along with you today, Axel.
No question.
Girl, please.
Well, Axel's job is to go with you, so you're still gonna have to decide. I don't understand. Explain.
I think she's really
Okay,
asking
sure.
you to go into town.
Yeah.
I'm obliquely trying to get you.
You're always tagging along with me, so I thought I'd tag along with you while you go on patrol today. Girl, that's not what he wants.
Sure,
That's the
why
last thing
not?
he wants.
Yes, but when I'm guarding you, other people take over my patrol duties.
Like, he doesn't need to be doing two jobs at once. Because as soon
Yeah,
as you're there, he has to guard you. That's his job. If you're there, he's guarding you.
He's like, I'm just gonna go to your work. And he's like, you are my work? Stop.
For real. Oh, really? I guess that makes sense. And honestly, unless Axel really loves his patrol, guarding you is way more fun. You're gonna go get some sweets, like, come on.
There's a lot that you can
firefights.
do. Mm-hmm.
I just thought it might be a good opportunity to see you working, Axel. Girl, what are you thinking?
What if you take a stroll along my usual patrol route?
Hey.
The use of-
We can do that.
I just learned this about myself, apparently. The use of the word stroll, inherently romantic.
Stroll is a pretty, like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Like, if we're taking a stroll, that's like... It's flirty. I didn't know that until right now.
Evamos doesn't agree with you.
Just a stroll? She wanted to see him do work.
You
Not
wanted
like
to
he's
see
not-
him, like, whack someone with his gosh darn gun.
For real. Like, we don't see that all the time.
I just create violence, dang it.
Yes. Patrolling is all about walking around while keeping an eye on your
That's
surroundings.
essentially like going on a stroll. I don't see the difference.
It is. Oh, is that all a patrol is? We didn't even know what a patrol was.
He had no clue. He had no idea.
She's like,
I'm not surprised, but also, girl, the things
Yeah,
that they've
obviously.
decided to make plot points of Evamaj doesn't know this are kind of baffling. If we like had
Kind
a
of-
list of things that it's like, I would assume Evamaj wouldn't know this. There are some things that Evamaj just rolls with and is like, oh yeah, of course. And other things like,
Clearly.
I don't know what a patrol is. I'm like, I mean, I guess it makes sense you don't know that, but like, really?
Of all the things,
You haven't
why
figured that
are
one
you
out?
so surprised?
hey.
I thought you'd have a lot of other duties as well, like talking with people, investigating disturbances, or...
I mean,
Silence because he just looked at us.
that if you see something while you're walking around, like, patrol is just the walking part.
You find things to do those things later.
And then there's follow.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's not your fault for getting confused when you don't know something.
He's so reasonable. Why can't everyone be this reasonable?
Because everyone is not Axel.
So true. I just didn't anticipate that misunderstanding. It broke my train of thought for a bit. Poor guy. Oh,
Why did you stop, Axel? A boy?
a
If this
boy.
boy is Scarlet and for
A
some
boy,
reason
a boy, a boy.
Exactly.
Axel was looking at a young boy. The youth was looking up at the roof with a troubled expression on his face.
I'm on the roof.
Probably dropped a ball up there or whatever.
Freaking
Threw it.
Yeah.
Freaking Hamlin's on the roof. Stop.
Yeah, we did.
I
You're
think
so
Axel is
confusing.
just going to retrieve a ball or something for this kid.
I mean, I guess, but that hasn't even. That's only been a plot point in the entire movie.
That's because he's one of the main ones.
Axel's just gonna walk over and scale the side of this building right now.
You're gonna walk up it like you.
Stop.
I mean, if we're going off that Axel is tall, that we're shorter than Axel, Axel's tall enough to
Oh.
just reach up
Oh,
there.
he's
He doesn't even got
Yeah,
a scale.
fluff the ball off. That's true.
He's so tall.
So tall. Everyone here is enormous.
Which I guess if everyone's enormous though, then the buildings would also be huge.
Darn it! Painted ourselves in a corner.
You're the tallest giant.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'll be Buck.
Wait, I'm coming with you. Girl, please.
Always, always, always. What's wrong?
You're supposed to count you.
The boy, you dummy.
Ah.
Who's the boy? One of you two.
He's cute.
The boy.
Hey boy, my face is on.
Now your face is not. What's a boy sound like?
Boy!
What's a boy sound
Freaking
like?
Princess Jellyfish will never leave me. A boy!
So. Lowlish.
A balloon.
A balloon is stuck on the roof.
Be
Okay.
cute.
My balloon is stuck on up there. God, I
Scaramia!
Guys!
little boy. This was that high voice.
But he had the accent too!
Yeah, you didn't have to do any accent.
I didn't mean to do that.
The little boy was pointing at a bakery sign. A balloon was caught in it.
It was just, it was instinctual.
I just got it too. I've been trying to grab it, but yeah.
Aw, please.
No matter how high he tried to jump, his fingers couldn't reach the string. So sad.
Are we
Oh,
grab it
Can
for
we grab
Are-
it for him?
Are we grabbing it for him or is Axel grabbing it for him?
I think we're
You
saying
grab it for him.
sure, why not?
Let's be helpful.
Grab it for him. Okay,
Yeah.
that was correct.
yay!
Yay!
I'll get that for you.
You will?
Just leave it to me. Maybe if I just reach out.
No, you're too
Can't
far too.
reach!
I thought that might be where this was going.
Yeah, but you know,
But it's
Even though
cute!
she was standing on tiptoes and reaching out as far as she could, she couldn't
What
quite
is
grab
this
it.
bakery sound?
And also, this is set up for Axel to pick us up.
Oh! You're so right.
Pick the
Let's
pie
go.
up, so-
The boy is
He's like,
unimpressed. He's like, dude.
Lady,
Just a little farther.
Bro.
She copied what the boy had been doing earlier and hopped up and down. Oh, we're so embarrassing.
We're so embarrassing, but so endearing.
Yeah.
Cute day.
This is adorable of us.
I touched it.
Yeah! Just as she thought she was almost there, a black shadow appeared before her eyes.
Or it just gives Axel like a really cute moment to like hand us the balloon. But I like the picking up better.
I like the picking up thing.
He's like, you're too pathetic.
I can't watch this anymore.
Ah,
You're so close. Axel casually grabbed the string without so much as rising on tiptoe, and then knelt down to the boy's island.
That was just embarrassing.
Don't let go of it again.
Tie it to his wrist.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
Okay, I won't.
I almost had it.
No, girl, you didn't.
You did. It's just that the balloon was about to float off into the sky.
Oh, thanks.
Huh? Really?
Yes, that's why I grabbed it.
Oh,
I think you're lying, Axel, but that's very sweet of
I
you.
also think you're lying, but it's very sweet.
It's a sweet lie. Thank you, Axel. How many times a week does this boy lose his balloons?
Maybe it's a different
Two,
thing every
maybe.
week. Sometimes it's a balloon, sometimes it's a ball.
This boy
Just
and Axel have probably stared through the bakery window at the sweets together.
Mhm. He doesn't know how to respond to compliments.
That was so nice of you.
Not particularly. The Don always tells me to help people who are in trouble.
Yeah, we know how the Dawn
Unless
feels
it's-
about helping people who are in trouble.
I am just following orders. Cheer, buddy. We mafiosi serve the people of our territory, be they children or otherwise. Ah, that's all there is to it.
Sure, Axel.
Buddy.
Well, maybe that's how you think about it, but it sure seems like a nice thing to do as far as I'm concerned. Even if I still have a hard time understanding a lot of things, I'm sure this was something good.
I can't say I really understand where you're coming from with that, but as long as you don't think it's a bad thing, I guess it's fine. Okay, buddy.
Alright, bud.
No, we're having a whole convo.
Now what's happening?
I don't know. The festival?
We're talking about the setup of the
Yep. The festival
yeah.
of Familia Oz.
With the chocolate river.
Yep, the chocolate river.
the chocolate river.
Yep.
I
I want to help.
I want to
think
help.
I want to help. Mhm.
Well,
That
that's
sounds like
three.
a lot of work. It's like it'd be a Kyber yes.
I agree.
Literally.
You'd accidentally get on the love triangle.
You don't want that. So now we're talking about let's do it at the mansion.
Let's do it at the mansion!
Yeah!
We're talking about the chocolate river!
Yes, I remember that.
I'm very invested in the chocolate river.
I like the chocolate
We're
river.
so invested
Yeah.
in the. Oh my gosh! I forgot Caesar showed up.
Hey, Caesar's here!
I get so.
Everyone's so mean to him.
Everyone is so mean. to him.
See,
He's like, I am.
everyone's like, ooh, Caesar's evil, but then he shows up and they're like, oh my god.
Like, the King Loser is back, and it's like, what the
Meanwhile, they're like, Hamlin is evil, and when Hamlin shows up, everyone pulls out a gun and is like, so.
Kill him, but not really.
What am I supposed to do?
But yeah, see, like they just make fun of him. It's so sad. Caesar's just like, it's so sad. Everyone's like, oh yeah, you're so scary.
Like, oh, Caesar. He's here.
Axel, look!
Aw.
Are we gonna get chocolate mansion, fountain, river?
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. But I want it.
I don't think we will, but I want it to. I got this flyer while on the street earlier.
Oh, the casino. I remember the casino.
A casino. Oh.
Yeah, we like got drunk at the casino with Karamiya, didn't we?
Yeah, was that like right before we got shot?
I think so.
I remember that.
I forgot we got shot until I read casino. It's a part of the next festival.
Yeah, it looks like fun. That's the point, Evamaz. But it's
That's
a
kinda like
lie.
what we're about. Axel didn't immediately respond. Undeterred, she looked up at him and smiled.
Axel, you don't seem to like. What? You don't seem like you're very interested in gambling.
No, that's not it.
Huh? Then does that mean you go to the casino?
I feel like I'm being entrapped here.
Yeah.
I've been there with other people, but not often. I'm not very good at that sort of thing. I'm not very lucky. Aw, Axel. Kairi is the strongest gambler in the Familia. I
Of
can't
course
say
he is.
he's a lying hoe like that.
He definitely seems like he would be.
See, this is one of those things. Evamaj clearly knows what gambling is.
Yeah, why? Why?
We asked. We read the dictionary.
You read the dictionary.
But not
We
enough
got-
to know what patrol. Oh, we haven't gone to P yet.
Yeah, it's all about what part of the dictionary the word's in. Yeah, it's almost disgusting how good he is. And to top it all off, he's always causing trouble. I hate attending to Kairi.
You should.
But-
So fair, buddy.
Or maybe the flyer we found was just very specific.
Come to this place and bet money.
Get more money.
to get more money based on luck.
Trouble? Mr. Kairi certainly can say
Oh.
some unkind things, but he's always quite a gentleman, isn't he? No!
Lives in. Well,
No, he's not.
what's gentlemanly about him?
I feel that. I feel that. He's not?
She doesn't know what a gentleman is either.
I'm a gentleman.
I get you can say that because you don't really know him.
You're right. 100% correct.
More than anything, Kairi is cruel. He's such an awful person, I can't even give you a full account of his misdeeds. You know, yeah. He's a pretty scary guy, isn't he? That's what
I
I'm
vote
voting
that
for.
as well.
We're not
Yeah.
gonna say anything nice about Kairi.
No, this seems to be working for us. I vote. We also say he's a pretty scary guy.
Yeah.
So that's 3.
Correct.
Why would we say no? That's not what we said.
No!
That's not what I said.
It was our answer though.
He must be a very scary person to you, Axel.
I will.
I-
I'm so mad.
There's nothing worse than the options being the things, and then you pick the option and it's like, actually, that was not the option I picked. That's not what I wanted.
Oh, you want to say I love your shirt? You now said that's a very interesting.
Of all the shirts you could have worn, I guess that one's pretty good. You know, you're like, that's not what I meant. Anyway. Yeah, but I don't think it's just me. It's not Axel. Anyone
He's
with a
taking it
brain-
well.
Scary. How can you interact with Kairi so normally?
Because we
Because
don't
we're
remember
dumb.
anything, so we just think that people are just. We're like, that's a pretty normal thing to do. Honestly,
like,
the three
yeah, that's
people we
totally-
interact with the most are Axel, Karamiya, and Kairi, so we just think they're 3 facets of personality that people generally have. When in reality,
Yeah,
Kairi is an outlier and should not be counted.
We're like, yeah, these are the normal people. Mhm.
Normally? And Kairi hasn't drawn a sword on us like our boyfriend Caesar, so we're like, seems pretty
This
cool.
is true. We have a really low standard of normal people.
We really
Yeah. Like, we know Caesar bad because he drew a sword on us and actively told us he wanted to kill us.
did. Which was kind
But
of
Kyrie just showed us where the brothel was.
Yeah!
What about that?
Normally?
Yeah. Ordinary people don't approach him. No. I guess curiosity draws them in sometimes, but
This is the funniest conversation.
it's hilarious. Are you? a curious person. Axel's like, I'm trying so hard to figure out what you see in him.
I'm not sure. It's hard to say. Well, I guess I just don't think he's a bad person deep down inside.
I think he's hollow inside. That's what I. Nothing there.
Nothing in there.
Oh, but that's exactly what he is. He's rotten to the core.
I believe that.
Axel is the only one who speaks sense in this place.
Pretty true. Maybe you just think that because you've known him so long. So I think if he's known him so long that he thinks that, a good indication that it's true.
That's usually like a good indication of someone.
Girl, why are you so dumb? But I still don't really know Mr. Kairi at all. I can't really say I hate him if I don't know him. Yeah, you can. Trust me.
You're quite naive.
Maybe I am.
Head empty, girl.
He shrugs.
Yeah. I'm worried that Kairi will turn you into one of his playthings.
You and Manboy both.
Me too, honestly.
Me too, honestly. Dang it, what did he just say? I'm coming
I don't know.
personally.
We should probably say thank you.
There will be more people around because of the festival. I have to remain focused on keeping you safe. So it's the festival. We apologize that he has to be with us.
Yeah. I'm
Thank
gonna
you?
say thank
No
One
objections.
of y'all
We're going with thank you.
Give me more than 2 seconds.
I say thank you also.
There you go.
It wasn't right.
It wasn't right. We're supposed to be like, stop being so serious.
Oh, I guess because that's like kind of like flirty. If we're like, no, but like it's the festival. Okay, anyway.
Everybody sucks. No.
I don't know. Mr. Caesar did say he'd be showing up.
Meow.
What
It's so
are
weird
we
that we-
talking about?
What are we doing?
Caesar-san.
Carrie, he
How do you
had
call him for-
candy and
Trying to
gifts
stab you.
because it's the festival. I think you're hiding something.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's go with that.
Let's
Because
go. for it.
Kyrie's the one handing us something, and that's
Oh
suspicious.
yes, absolutely. Definitely be suspicious of Kairi all the time.
Hmm.
I didn't hear anything, but also this is multiple
gonna
of
say this is
them,
multiple
so
of them,
Yeah.
they might
Yeah,
not have-
I don't think that there's a like right answer. Yay, we made it!
Truly on Axel's route.
After
3 weeks.
We're finally here.
It's like 3 hours. No, do you guys?
Just him.
For an intense otome game.
Oh, Axel, Mr. Carmia.
Evimaj, I need you to tell me something.
What is it?
He fought Caesar recently, right? And he just went and started swinging his shotgun around again. Even though he was told to use a sword.
Oh well, at least they told him to use a sword instead of to shoot a shotgun when they knew that he wasn't going to shoot it.
It's true.
Is there a problem with that?
He likes the blunt force trauma.
He just wants a club.
Get him a mace.
Yeah.
You know, they probably gave him like an epee or something.
He's like,
They're like, use a sword. He's like, no.
what is this? Give him a claymore.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's exactly because there is that I'm upset with you. Listen up, Axel. Guns are those things you put bullets in, aim and shoot by pulling the trigger. That's how you use a gun.
I disagree.
That seems like your opinion to me.
They aren't swinging around like bats or axes. Figure it out already. I'm begging you.
I don't think you can stop it. Man's immortal and has not yet figured it out.
Yes, sir.
I'm wondering how many times they've had this conversation, because this can't be the first time that suddenly they've been like, you know what, maybe Axel shouldn't use a gun.
Every time. They do this every single time.
Like you want to redo it, like you are not using that thing like I wanted you to do.
You haven't learned your lesson at all.
You're right. I may be repentant now, but I'll probably just end up doing it again.
Why?
At least he's honest.
Stop acting like you're talking about someone else.
Axel, why didn't you use a sword?
Oh yeah.
He doesn't like metal.
He doesn't like stabbing people, he only likes hitting people.
I felt more comfortable using my gun over a weapon I don't normally use. My shotgun is quite sturdy, after all.
You see, like,
He just wants a club!
do now. Have it entrenched.
I had it made that way precisely because you keep using it to bludgeon people.
I mean, so you're kind of part of the problem. Karma, yeah, you're enabling. Yeah, you're enabling this behavior.
Then I can be even more confident when I use it.
Look at his satisfied little smile.
Look at her, he's so happy about it. He's like, yeah, reinforced shotgun.
Don't sound so happy about that. Ooh.
Oh.
I have no idea.
I don't like either of these.
They feel equally bad to me. I feel like, because, I don't know, you should take better care. I'm gonna say you should take better care of it, but I don't know.
I know for you, does he have to use a gun? Both of these are bad, though.
Both of these are bad. I don't. Also.
Well, does he have to use a gun also?
Well, I guess I'll go with that too then, so we don't stalemate ourselves.
Right. Does he have to use a gun is real.
Okay. That's correct! So good job, good job!
Yes!
Axel, do you have to use a gun? I
See,
just felt,
if it was
like,
you have to use a gun, I would have been more confident. Why did you present that as if we were asking Karamiya?
but like,
What?
it also, like, we've already, they said we gave him a sword, and he just said, I like how my shotgun feels, so it, like, seems like a weird
Exactly.
question.
Yeah, both of them are not great. It's not like it has to be a gun. I'm much better with an axe in general. Why don't y'all just give him an axe?
Just give him an axe.
Woodsman.
Like you tried to,
Wood
yes,
chopping
this is
lumberjack.
like 70
God.
times.
An axe? Like, when you'd use to cut down trees?
Or someone's legs, yes.
Yeah!
Trees, legs, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
One of those. They're good for either chopping or throwing.
I do not want to be around when
Oh
he-
my gosh, he can throw axes. I love him. I don't really know how to use guns very well, but I'm confident that I'd never miss my target with an axe.
So why doesn't he have an axe already?
Axe for him. It's outside of the aesthetic.
Then
Oh, look.
he can't casually had an axe in his suit coat. Then
You'd think a shotgun too, though. Like,
I think you can do it.
then why don't you just carry an axe? The question we've all been wondering.
He likes
Finally.
bayonets.
it is. It's Karamiya's fault.
Karami is like, you can't have an axe. You're too powerful.
That's too axe murdery. We're the mafia, dang it. We have class.
Well, about that, sir. He's like, how about you answer?
I would love to give you
Oh,
You won't have it.
Who's in charge of the mafia, Karamiya? Who's the Don?
not
Everyone.
Kyrie!
Ah!
Mr. Kyrie won't. But why? Cause he
Husband.
sucks!
Here to make fun of Axel for being really bad with a gun. He
You think
sucks.
it's funny? Fire.
I don't really get it, but he said no.
He's not in charge!
not a democracy. You're the Dawn. Also, no wonder Axel hates him so much. Like, there are infinite reasons to hate Kairi, of course, but like, this is one of them.
Yeah.
He's a bad influence. Yeah.
So I guess Axel doesn't have any other choice then.
Yeah. So, please bear with me.
She's like, listen, if you don't want to bludgeon people to death with a shotgun, talk to Kyrie.
He's like, it's either the shotgun or the axe.
Why does the blame always end up landing on me? Well,
Because you're
alright, I'll
punk.
fix it up for you.
Because
You're the Dawn, Karamiya!
Army break his streak of being the most hateable person in a route that isn't his own.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, Kyrie's here, so maybe.
Yeah,
Kyrie
Kyrie
is,
is
like-
here.
Just
What's happening?
Wait, what is happening?
We're shopping. Oh, Axel
Axel's
and Kyrie are
Kyrie.
shopping. We ran into them. Because Kyrie doesn't want to carry anything, so Axel's here to do that. Meh, 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 meh. Kyrie asked if she wanted to join us, if we want to join them. We said, are you sure? Of course, you'll make for stimulating conversation.
Axel.
Shut up.
Me.
Why don't all three of us have a chat?
Then, yeah.
Because I'll join you with just Kyrie.
Yeah.
And this one includes Axel, I guess.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Alright, someone's gonna have to voice, Kyrie. Since
I could do it.
Peishi is not
Casey's gone forever.
Peishi do that sometimes. Ghosted.
But not usually. Not like this.
Not like
Since we're all here, why don't we take the opportunity for the three of us to have a chat? We can talk about Axel not being able to use an axe. Kyrie!
Yeah, let's gang up on him.
I can't just ignore Axel. I love him.
Him.
Evimash.
Oh, what's British sound like?
British.
But not British. Remember,
Why
you're not
British?
doing British.
What is this opportunity you speak of? I can't even begin to understand what you're talking about. But if that is what you desire, so be it.
Really channeling Seal Phantom.
Maybe.
That is what Kyrie's accent is based off of. You can't tell me it's not Black Butler based.
I never said any words.
Mm-hmm.
It always has been. And it always will be.
Yay, Axel!
Woo! I really thought we were gonna have to say more things there, but
Yeah, I really.
No,
yeah,
you just get the one-hit
apparently
wonder
not.
of me being Kyrie.
Apparently, it just turns into a conversation between all three of us anyway, even if we do agree.
But
to
at
it.
least he feels included when we do that. So
Evamaj thought she heard a voice, so she stopped just as she was about to pass by the living room. Oh, eavesdropping.
so she can eavesdrop. Good job.
no, sir.
Damn it. Where are they?
He's not.
Axel was looking around the room.
He
His
lost
snacks
his glasses.
stolen.
He lost his glasses.
He lost his
Poor baby.
No, my poor boy! He had both arms out in front of him, his fingers tracing across everything he could reach.
Sometimes it does be that way. Is he looking for something?
Somewhat baffled, she entered the room.
She's just watching this go down like, what is happening here?
What's wrong, Axel?
That voice. It's nothing. I'm just looking for something.
Your glasses, bud. You can say
Ah, he embarrassed. He quickly turned his back to her and started walking
I
in
hope
the
he doesn't
opposite
biff
direction.
it.
He gonna trip on the coffee table.
It depends on how blind he is.
Well,
Given the way that his arms were extended, I
Yeah, but also sometimes it's just that he was trying to feel his glasses, and sometimes you just, even if you're like can see bigger things, glasses are rather small.
This
You know?
is true, especially if you have thin frames.
And
And then
Axel
they're
does.
mostly.
Are these Axel's glasses?
Evamaj, please say something before he dies.
Ichi, go away.
She picked them up off the floor and approached him.
Are
Was
we
he,
about
like,
to Are we about to put Axel's glasses on his face?
No, that's so awkward.
Oh, let's go! Oh my gosh, look.
Oh.
Wow.
He's so close to our face because he is trying to see us.
So true. Were you looking for these by any chance?
Axel squinted at Evamaj's face and took her hands. He let out a sigh of relief when his fingers touched the frames. Oh, thank you. Oh,
Suddenly he realized how close he got.
he didn't realize how close they were. The moment he put his glasses back on, he realized just how close she was to him. A deep red blush spread across his cheeks. Mwah. You're standing too close. Back off, please.
You're the one who got this close, besties!
Bent double in this picture, and we're too close?
Yeah, like, listen, bro.
How about you stand up? We would be at least 2 feet apart then.
Axel, your face is all red. Are you okay?
Why
are you so down?
That has nothing to do with you. No, maybe it does, but it's none of your business.
Keep those thoughts inside, Axel. No, maybe it does is an inside thought.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. I'm grateful that you found my glasses for me.
It is wild to me in these routes that like in this one it seems obviously like we've been flirting, but we're also oblivious. And so like
Yeah.
Axel is now falling in love with us hard, and we're just like, what's wrong?
You sick?
We were flirting, we didn't think it would work. Okay, then I'll just
leave the country.
Ow.
Axel,
Did you hear his head on
Stop
something?
are you okay? You walked right into the door. Are you hurt?
He's too flustered. I'm fine. My body is sturdy, after all. He's so sturdy.
Uh-huh.
Boy.
Please, don't worry about me. This happens a lot.
You just run. Actually, I can't even say like you just run into doors incredulously because yeah, me too.
I do too, man.
Yeah.
Bandage on his face. It's not from an altercation,
Maybe.
except for like with a door.
Yeah,
I got
like
very
there was no reason for half of my body to run into the door frame, but it did.
miscalculated.
It sure happened.
You run into doors a lot? I mean, and if you have a sturdy body like Axel, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
What are we talking to Karamiya about? Ah,
Nothing.
Oh, no one in
Kylie.
Kylie. He's such a princess.
Axel has it
And-
tough. Kyrie's a princess. No one can do anything for him. Sounds like a handful.
Sounds like a handful. The
Sounds
meanest
like
option
a
to
handful.
Kylie.
I also.
Down with Kyrie.
Kylie.
Damn it, every opportunity.
We've already chosen it, so yeet.
Ooh.
It's meteor shower gathering.
Alright,
It's
yeah.
meteor shower gathering, but we could pick something else for
We could
fun.
go mouse hunting or mango throwing instead. I think mango throwing would be quite
I
fun.
think it would be fun.
Mango throwing? We'll
Do
do
you
the
think
dumb
it-
answer.
Are we supposed to get it correct? I'm pretty sure that on Karamiya's route, when we did the correct route, it was like you should get it correct. But
I
it
feel-
mattered.
I feel like with Karamiya, it matters because he's in this conversation.
Exactly.
Mango throwing.
Let's do mango throwing.
Let's throw
Or
some mangoes.
I mean,
Throw some
we could do meteor shower and we could do mango throwing when we're like doing, because I believe that we're on the good end right now. I believe
true,
that in
that's
my
true.
We can
soul.
go back around with the mango throwing.
It would be really crappy if this was the thing that tipped us over to the bad end.
So-
Instead of like, you get mango throwing.
You picked mango throwing, and Axel was like an idiot. Verified.
So stupid.
Even though we just made Axel blush so hard that he ran into a door.
Walk into a door.
Meow.
Like, I just like, there was no feeling from us there. Like, we didn't get flushed at all. Just Axel. Like, that could have been a mutual moment of like, oh, yeah, we are really close. But no. But no. Why didn't it click? Hello?
I don't know.
There it goes.
There it goes.
Axel, what are those things lined up behind that shop's window?
Probably what they're selling.
Mangoes.
It's mango! For the mango throwing festival. I'm not exactly sure, but I believe they are related to the festival.
Oh, so everyone gets in the festival spirit early, huh?
Of course. Yeah. Basically, it's
The biggest festival the town holds, right?
let him finish. Axel paused for a beat before nodding. On the day of the festival, the town center overflows with people. You may participate in the festivities, but I would prefer if you stay near me to avoid trouble.
Fair.
Then we will participate. Axel.
Hey.
We can go on a fun little festival date.
It should be thrilling.
You make me sound like some kind of unruly child.
Sometimes I think we are.
I think we are.
Oh no. Axel. Well, you are, aren't you? You are an irregular presence in this town.
Those are not the same thing, Axel.
Not the same thing. The Wolf Gang, who might use the festival as an opportunity to get up to no good.
Fair.
That is valid. Caesar
Yeah.
did say as much.
Yeah. I can't protect you if you don't stay near me. Got it?
That might be true, but it's a festival after all. I want you to be free to enjoy it as you please too, Axel.
As long as he got sweets, he's Gucci.
And he's with you, and that makes him happy too.
This is true. At this
He's-
point, we're far along that we are a bonus.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me.
He can't hide his blush from me, even if Evamaj is too dumb to be like, I know what that is.
Yeah.
But
Guarding you takes priority over everything else. If you're concerned about me, then make sure you have enough fun at the festival for the both of us.
Aw.
that's
Aw.
cute.
Yes.
Why don't we enjoy it together?
Arr!
Yes. At one.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, don't say things like that. Why don't we enjoy it together? It's the biggest festival of the year. Seems like a waste to not participate.
I
Give it up already!
You're gonna have fun if it kills me.
I'm sure I'll be able to enjoy the festival spending my time with you, Axel. So please, won't you enjoy it with me? Wow.
understood.
Oh, come on. When you say it like that, it sounds like I ordered you.
I'm more comfortable with thinking about it that way.
I don't want you to be more comfortable about it.
We're trying to make you uncomfortable, but like in a flirty way.
Hey, dang it.
I'm trying to invite you out. Just say okay. He can't!
He can't do it.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
he did it!
Painful. Physically painful.
But he did it!
Yes, that's it! Let's have fun at the festival, Axel.
Oh, look at him. He's blushing again.
Aww, he's so cute.
Yeah.
He's so bad at this also.
Oh, the silly man.
Oh, we're at the festival.
Oh, we're at the festival now.
Ooh! That means we'll probably confess our love. Let's go.
I think
guess-
they confess their love to us.
And then we shut them down.
And then we're like, no.
Then we're like, no, I'm actually gonna go live with this guy in the church.
Yeah.
Sorry, actually.
Circumstance.
I guess Axel isn't back yet.
He said he'd be gone for just a moment, but it seemed he'd vanished completely.
Whoa.
The whole sky was full of stars. The glimmers of light painted endless streaks across the blue canvas.
The festival has the whole thing about like wishing, right, for something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
If you wish upon a star, your wish will come true.
She hadn't thought of what to wish for before now.
Glad I asked that clarifying question about
He was
wishes.
like, just as she wondered what she ought to wish for, Axel's face appeared in her mind.
Oh,
I would support Axel.
I wish Axel was back.
I'm sure Axel is very busy. I wish for Axel to be able to use an axe instead of a gun.
Oh my gosh, honestly. He always made sure to get his regular duties taken care of while attending her on her excursions.
But this isn't one of just my excursions. We asked him on a date.
Yeah, this wasn't an excursion, come on. He always looked so calm, saying it was just his duty. But that didn't change the fact that she was always making more work for him.
True.
Perhaps.
I know what I'll wish for. Less work for Axel.
If only, please.
I wish that Axel got a vacation.
Evamaj, were you waiting long?
No, not really. Are you done with your work now?
Yeah. I had to give a talking to a subordinate who made a mistake.
You did? There's something kind of funny about that. Because Karamiya and Akari treat him like dirt!
Yeah! What's funny about it?
Well, you don't really seem like the type to lecture people about things.
Yeah, Axel's more of the silent staring and then you feel so bad.
Yeah. You don't even know what you did wrong!
Axel just walks into the room and states the thing that you did. He doesn't even say anything else about it, but he just looks at you and then you're just like, I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah, you're not very talkative, but you have such an intense stare. You seem more like the type to just glare at people until they fall back into line.
Gosh darn it! I hate it when we agree with Evamaj. She's usually wrong. Poor Axel.
Yeah, just like that. Oh,
Exactly.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
He's like, I've been seen.
No, you didn't. Actually, I'm impressed you know me so well. Yeah, when Axel said a talking to, that's actually what he meant.
He's like, I glared this guy's soul into submission earlier.
Huh? Really? I was right?
Yeah, I'm not good with words, but I didn't have a choice today.
Precious, bro.
He's the kind of guy you just have to talk things through with, or he won't get it.
Was it Yehudi?
It was Yehudi!
It probably
It was
you.
Yehudi!
It was Kyrie. He was giving Kyrie a talking to.
Oh my god.
Who is he?
Axel shrugged and muttered, "It's not important," under his breath.
But was it Yehudi though?
But was it Yehudi?
Probably
Have
no.
you made your wish yet?
Thinking about it?
Yep, I sure did. It was something about you.
Mm-hmm.
I wish that you
Oh my
would
gosh!
be released from having to protect me.
Girl,
You wished for your own
God.
death, you mean?
feels like a death wish. Oh my gosh.
You're gonna hurt his little feelings.
Axel was rendered speechless and looked down at the ground. A few moments later, he slowly looked up.
Like, I
Never
knew our wish had to do with Axel, and that's, but I didn't think we'd be that dumb.
I didn't.
I should have.
Oh,
Oh no!
this is terrible.
Do you hate me that
It's
much?
because I really like you.
Yeah, Axel, that's why I made you come to the festival with me, and like, not as a guard, and said, let's go have fun together, Axel. It's because I hate you.
Because I hate you.
Like, I get it, you're insecure, Coyote's always making fun of you, but boy, are you for real?
Me? Oh.
Huh?
No.
Oh my gosh, Emma Moss.
Save Emma.
Do you hate me being by your side that badly?
No! She just wants you to, be happy.
She wants you to be there because you want to be, not because it's like.
Your job. I know that you don't really make that distinction, but other people do.
Hate?
Yeah, Axel's like, job, and I like it. How convenient.
How convenient, yeah, basically.
I think being with you is fun. Oh, Axel. I enjoy being by myself. Dealing with other people is annoying. But you're different. You're so warm, and just looking at you makes me happy.
Aww.
Oh, Axel.
Cute!
So cute. I think I have feelings for you.
He tells us right after being like, do you hate me?
Right from "Do you hate me" to "I think I like you."
He's a little.
I think in his brain he knows that that is likely not the answer, but his insecurity just popped out.
Yeah. And we came back with confusion, like, what?
Yeah.
And now he's just word vomiting all his feelings.
Go for it.
We're just going. This is the most I've spoken ever. That's why my duty today is so important to me. I feel glad that I've been entrusted with protecting you from the bottom of my heart. But maybe my feelings are just bothersome to you. Oh my gosh, Axel, please.
How could you ever hear Axel give you this speech and then reject him?
Honestly, you're not a bother.
They're not a bother at all!
Yeah.
I'm bothered by your feelings.
No, it didn't make the sound.
What a horrible response to that.
I didn't
Patient I desire there.
hear the ding.
Oh no.
And that you're telling me I'm sorry was the correct answer?
No!
Because I bet
I hesitated on that because "you're not a bother at all" is obviously a good thing to say. "I'm sorry" is something Axel's been telling us not to say, but maybe we're apologizing for confusing him or something.
I'm sorry we made you feel that way. They're not a bother at all. I don't really care about you is where we're at. Oh, I'm so upset. And I
okay,
can't
well,
we
let's keep
never
going.
go back. No, they're not a bother at all. Because I love you, Axel. Or did I just not hear the ding? Did I just not hear it? But it happened.
I don't know. I feel like it must be.
This has to be right.
This has to be right.
I do.
No, Axel's true route. You're supposed to reject him once, and then he is
No.
weeks later. Really?
That has to be right.
Here we are.
Look at that.
Aww.
Cute.
Yeah.
Really? Truly? Aw, buddy.
Really.
Oh. I'm so glad. I wasn't expecting that at all.
How were you not expecting that at all? We asked you on this date.
Axel
He's
is as
stupid
much
and
of a
so
moron as Evamaj is. They're both dumb.
Yeah, they're like, he never liked me. She never liked me. Go on a date with me. I'm going to follow you around because I love you.
I thought my feelings were just one-sided. I wasn't even thinking about confessing to you. I'm not as graceful as the Dawn, and I'm pretty stupid compared to Kairi. I didn't think I stood a chance. It's your personality, man.
You're an actually good person.
When I tell you that compared to those two, you are a gem. So, I'm sorry, I can't be more expressive. Evamaj, I love you. I love you from the bottom of my heart.
Terrible things are gonna happen to us now.
Keep. Alright.
Where's the
We,
going?
we need to tell the Dawn and the others.
Axel said, "Okay, we confess our feelings publicly. We need to acknowledge this right now."
He's like, cool, now that that's resolved, I have to go tell Mr. Karimiya immediately.
We have to tell Mr. Karamiya?
Yeah, he kind of owns Axel. Okay. Yeah, dating in secret is a bad idea. And we wouldn't be able to
You know,
hide
that's
it
pretty
anyway.
reasonable, actually.
I do think dating in secret is a bad. It almost always is a bad idea to date in secret. Actually, no. It always is. It's never a good idea. But just because you don't want to date in secret doesn't mean that has to be your second next step of we confessed our love. Let's go tell everyone that we're dating now.
Yeah, like we could wait until after the festival.
We could like tell them tomorrow. It would be fine.
Yeah, we could like hang out. No, we're gonna hunt him down right now. Those two are probably going to tease me, but I don't mind. I have you by my side, after all. Oh, Axel. We did. We went immediately to them.
Crazy.
Army, you're back.
Huh, so Evamaj and Axel are an item?
You can't give a bodyguard and then not expect a bodyguard romance.
Yeah,
Quite
guys.
Forever.
Only women in all of the
Yeah, the only lady in this whole house of men. You're
Octo.
Kairi today.
Oh, you thought I was Kyrie.
Well, it's not as if that was completely unexpected. But Axel getting a girlfriend. Are we sure axes won't be falling from the sky tomorrow?
If only we would be so lucky.
What do you have against axes, Kyrie? And maybe if they fell from the sky, one could hit you in the head and you could die.
Exactly. It's the dream.
If only axes were the worst of it. What if firewood and oil come raining down too?
Then we'll burn your whole gosh darn mansion to the ground.
Perhaps we should plan on staying in tomorrow.
You guys are the worst.
I hope you both die in a freak accident
I
tomorrow.
hope that you get hit with an axe.
I know, right? I think I'll be devoting myself to paperwork tomorrow.
Whatever.
he just like, are we cool?
Does that mean you approve of our relationship?
He's like, can I date her? Is that okay?
Like, look, I just need you to say this thing. You are freaking.
Are you rejoicing? Are you sure?
Next time one of you points at me or pokes me. Of course we did. We're rejoicing, aren't we, Kyrie?
We wouldn't have to if you wrecked.
Indeed, we were getting worried that you didn't have any interest in women at all, Axel.
No one was worried about that except for you, Kyrie.
Kyrie goes to the brothel every
That
day.
doesn't count. That just means you're pathetic.
That is interesting women, though.
He could be met
Or
with
men.
what's his face, my guy, little dude.
Oh, funny.
Funny.
Oh, funny.
Yeah.
You never
I
know.
was like Alfonso.
No.
It's not like I wasn't interested.
You really are a robot.
Leave him alone.
As he should be. Sir.
He literally has his girlfriend right now.
Haha. Be mad now. No, don't be mad. There we go. I just screwed up the number. It's fine. We might leave.
We might.
He might be clumsy, but Axel really is a great guy. Take good care of him, Signorina.
I'll take better care of him than you two do.
Yeah, honestly.
That's a low bar.
It's like not even a high bar though, so we're gonna be so happy together. I will.
I'd like to second that as well, Ethemash.
Of course.
I'm positively green with envy. Now then, hurry up and get out of here. You're just getting in the way.
What were you two doing?
Sorry. Good night.
That will kill us.
Yeah, probably.
We're gonna actually get into this horrible storyline, whatever's gonna happen.
Yeah, we fucking like.
Yes, good night.
Yeah, now the story can start.
Now that we've
Whatever that
successfully
means.
romanced him.
How is Kyrie gonna make us
Oh,
live in this?
good night, you two. Who knows? Ooh, a hallway.
I'll take you back to the cottage.
You don't have to. It's not like it's so far that I need an escort. So good night, Axel. Go let him take you back to the cottage. He's your boyfriend now.
Thanks. I'll see you
They're
tomorrow.
both so awkward. Somebody help.
For real though.
Oh.
Are we gonna get kidnapped or something?
That
By
would
our
be
boyfriend?
crazy.
Caesar?
I look
Alright.
fine. Nothing's
Right.
off, right?
Your ex, if you don't remember that they were dating you.
Yes.
That doesn't erase the fact
That doesn't
you did
erase the
date.
fact that you dated. She gazed at the mirror on her dresser. There wasn't so much as a hair out of place. As for her clothes, there were definitely no issues there as well. Everything was as it should be.
What is happening right now?
I wonder how I should approach him. Like normal!
Friend?
I get it. It's weird, but be normal.
Just
Axel had asked her out, and they'd started dating. They'd even made a big deal of telling Karamia and the others. But
We made such a big deal of it, but what am I supposed to do now? Nothing!
Just act normal.
she knew that she loved him, but she had no idea what came after that. Well, who knows?
I may
Yeah,
not
you-
know, but maybe Axel does. Your
Gambling,
relation-
she could win the entire poker game, but she could not tell you what dating is really.
Yeah.
But to be, your relationship can go however your relationship goes, Evamaj. If you and Axel are happy and in love, that's all that matters.
True, true.
There's no step-by-step playbook for what dating looks like or needs to be.
He was the one who'd asked her out. He had to know what they were supposed to do after that. I mean, just do the normal stuff. Be friends.
For real. Well, I should go see him first.
She timidly entered the kitchen
We're being so weird.
to find Axel in like a Honey's midnight 15 cakes. Like, Axel was there, just as she'd expected,
Go say hi, buddy.
busy washing his dishes. It seemed he'd just finished his breakfast.
You guys could eat breakfast together, that would be cute, but it's fine. Axel, good morning.
Stand watching this.
Oh, morning.
We'll get there. She's like, is there a
Emma,
special thing we should be doing?
Emma Maj.
Everyone should be weird, darling.
What's wrong?
I can't even blame her for being weird.
Yeah.
It's so reasonable.
Normal weird. It's not like it's much as a freak weird. It's a, yeah, this...
Like, we decided we were dating, but we didn't have a conversation about what that means, and now we're awkward.
Nothing. Isn't he acting a little too normal?
Axel was like, cool, now we can continue on as usual. Her heart was pounding hard, but he was acting so normally that it made her wonder if she was imagining.
She's like, did I hallucinate the entire night?
It was almost as if last night hadn't happened.
Oh, we need the confirmation of like, yes, we are dating.
Stone face.
Is this really okay?
Axel wasn't acting strangely, but his behavior was somewhat different from what she'd imagined.
I don't really know what's right, but Evan just wants to like hold hands or something. Like that's all she needs.
Yeah,
It is all she
she just needs
needs.
a little initiation here.
She expected him to turn into Cavendish overnight.
A little bit, yeah. She's like, we're dating now, which means that you're gonna be super
Dating.
intense.
Got it. Her eyes were drawn toward the office. Are you? Don't ask Mr. Carmier.
Sure, Mr. Carmia would know. Did we?
She's gonna
Ask me. Just ask Axel.
just want to make it more weird.
Axel's talking to him.
Axel is in here.
Is he asking him?
Red, you gotta
Mr.
go.
Carmia, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Maybe he came in here to ask Carly advice.
He probably did.
He probably did. Oh my
He's
gosh,
like, we're
Carly
dating now.
is going to be their gosh darn counselor right now.
I can't. Okay.
Ivimaj.
I believe in you.
Axel.
You're talking.
Oh, if it isn't the Signorina, don't tell me you came before. Talk to me about the same thing.
Telling everyone all right now.
No.
Axel came to talk to you about something?
No, I didn't.
Axel here came in with a straight.
Oh my god!
Female relation.
Why would you tell
Can
me
you
this?
believe it?
This is why Axel is dying. Look at him. Oh my goodness.
No!
Sir, don't tell her.
My shame. It is eternal.
Buddy.
What's the big deal? It's not like she's Kyrie.
That's fair.
But she's the one he's asking you about, so
But it would be worse if it was Kyrie, though.
it would be worse if it was Kyrie.
Freaking.
Oh my gosh, he just appears.
So, Signorina, what did you want to talk about?
Male-female
You're
relations.
gonna talk. We're gonna just.
Are we gonna-
Oh my gosh.
Well, it's about Axel. How can we say that when
Right
it's getting
there.
right there?
I would have lied. Evan,
Girl, why is... Okay,
It's going from she just saying it.
why is Karamiya even here? We didn't even need him. We could just say this to Axel.
Yeah, we could just talk to Axel.
But we can't.
I can't believe she's still saying this to Karami when Axel's right here.
Karamiya is a smokescreen, and we're like, this feels good, because I'm not saying it to him, but I'm saying it to Karamiya, so it's fine if he hears it. Because I'm talking to Karamiya.
That's because you two are effectively dating already.
We've started
we
dating,
already-
but it doesn't feel like anything's changed at all.
You spent all your time together anyway.
I got to thinking and realized that I didn't really know what dating involved.
Interesting. So you really were worried about this.
Dylan was like, we want to date, we like each other.
How?
What is that?
How does one date?
How does one
Step 1,
date?
confess your love. Step 2, question
17 questions.
Yeah, Kami.
Wouldn't it be better for you to talk to each other instead of
That's step 2, Carly.
This is true.
Carmia is such a wild character because half the time I love him and he's so
not.
good, and the other half the time I want to murder him.
Yeah, there's
As long
no in
as-
between with
As long as
Carmia.
Carmia isn't near freaking Robin Hood, we're mostly okay.
Or
No,
Kyrie.
because Scarlet
That's
too.
true, Scarlet.
He's like bad with so many people, but then like he does stuff like this and he's like, shouldn't you guys just talk to each other though? And you're like, oh yeah. And like when he was actually the Don in his good route, it was like, wow.
Yeah. I don't know the first thing on the subject. And it's just like, she can ask me all she wants. I don't know the answer.
We'll just be confused together.
What exactly do men and women in a romantic relationship do?
the kiss?
Whatever you want! It's your relationship!
Well, it kind of depends on the person. There are plenty of ways to go about it.
What a good answer for
Carmia.
Carmia! Why is Carmia literally golden right now?
He's like doing really well right now.
You go out together, you hold hands and hug, you kiss, and everything after that.
He's like, I'm not saying
Don't ask about everything else, please.
What's everything?
I beg you. Oh, good. We're too distracted by the list.
that sure is a lot of stuff.
Like, there's so much stuff to do. It's like, guys, you are mostly doing this.
Me now, don't act so surprised.
Now
They're
when you
both like,
go
oh my gosh, don't you worry.
now when you go walk around town you can hold hands while you do it. Nothing really changes.
How are you doing this? Just out of hand holding and perhaps kissing.
Yeah, just hold hands while you go around.
Or like,
Oh, Axel's great. This is fine. He's like, good.
he's like, sick, I
I
have a
have a list.
directive.
He's like, I have a checklist.
I have been given orders!
And kiss and other stuff.
Thank you. I've learned a lot.
Carmia said 3 things.
Oh, I'm honored to have been useful.
Carmia's like, why are bad people such morons?
Well, it's not like there's a time limit on things. What's wrong with taking your time?
He's being so
Carmia.
reasonable. I hate him.
He's so helpful.
I'll try my best.
My best.
I'll try my best, most
Mhm.
certainly.
Right on my parade here.
Okay, that was
Yeah.
correct.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
did you say that?
Ah,
Oh well.
you're right.
Oh, well.
Why? I'll just
Because
take my time and keep on working at it.
I don't know, because
That's the spirit. You too, Axel.
How much time will it take?
buddy,
Buddy,
Well,
this is not an exact science.
well,
Look at
hopefully our relationship will continue forever, Axel, because we're actually both immortal. So, forever!
Take however long we want.
take until what?
Like, we're already... marriage?
No,
What?
not
Yeah,
Axel.
marriage.
Yes, I will try my best. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Perfect.
Leave what to you?
Romancing me.
Bones, do you have to go?
Yeah, we need to stop. I gotta hit it out.
That was thrilling though.
That's what I
Wow, we got through the whole confession. I
thought.
wonder how much longer we have though, because we thought the confession would be near the end of Carmia's, and wow, it was
Definitely
not.
was not.
It was not.
We were like, you
Yeah.
confessed. Hey!
We did it! No, we
It's
didn't.
happening. Why do we keep going?
We're 39% complete now. We went up a whole 4% this time.
Oh,
And look, now we have new pictures.
Yeah, I think our theory holds true that like 30, 60, 90% of the 3 big routes, and then everyone else is like 10%.
I think that is true because we've done the brothel, we've done Robin Hood, and we've done Hamlin and Scarlet. So we've done 4 other routes. And we have 1, 2, 3 other routes that aren't them. It seems correct to me.
Yeah, that seems to be
The math
roughly
seems to be
30%.
working out.
I'm not over the fact that the Hamlin route was the secret good brothel ending.
Yeah.
Our guy
Weird.
Manboy finally got some justice in his life.
Crazy. Well, what a good time that was.
Yeah.
Thank you all for being
Yeah.
here.
See you next week.